Hey everybody, King Crady here. I just wanted to make a quick video of my predictions and wishes for the upcoming Pokemon Presents for 2024. Starting off with predictions, I'm expecting them to reveal a new main series game, which, according to some rumors and speculation, is thought to be something related to Unova or Johto. When it comes to Unova, I wouldn't be surprised if it was done in a similar way to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, with the chibi art style and mostly basic gameplay mechanics. However, I still think when they do Unova, it will be different from BDSP, which added no new content, being faithful remakes. I have a feeling they understand the fans want nostalgic feels of remakes, but with newly added content like to the extent of Fire Red and Leaf Green as well as Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which added much more content on top of just being remakes. I think Unova remakes are much more likely than Johto remakes or Johto Let's Go games because all the references to Unova in the latest DLC. I think it's similar to how Sun and Moon had references to Kento right before the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games came out. But of course, this is all just speculation, but I'm pretty certain we can expect some kind of main series game reveal. Next, I predict there'll be a spin-off game reveal of a more major title that's not a mobile app, but something more mainstream like Pokemon Snap or Mystery Dungeon. This is mainly because we haven't gotten a major spin-off in years, and I think it's likely we'll see something new. I'll go over what I hope a new Pokemon spin-off would be in a little bit. The next thing I predict will be revealed will be some kind of virtual console release of older Pokemon titles. I think it's too obvious the fans want something like this because of the jacked up prices of old Pokemon games, and since we're likely getting near the end of the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, I think this would be one way to keep it alive for a few more years, similar to how Pokemon Virtual Console games were released on 3DS right before the Switch was revealed. Then, something other than video games, we're probably getting something related to the TCG or the merchandise side of the franchise. The Pokemon Company definitely likes to sprinkle small things like that in most of their presents, and it usually comes right before big game reveals. Now on to my wishes for Pokemon Presents. I'm really hoping for awesome Unova remakes, but doing something similar to Legends Arceus would be great too. The Sinnoh fans got something really special and new with Legends, and it would be great if we could experience Unova in an all-new way, maybe incorporating an open-world style gameplay with new areas to explore. I also want main series games to just have more content overall, especially in the post-game like Gens 3 to 5. Something similar to the Battle Frontier is still on the top of my list as a gameplay feature because I can spend so many hours battling with my Pokemon in unique and challenging ways. For a new spin-off game, I'd be really happy with another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, whether it's a remake or a new one entirely. The Mystery Dungeon series is one of my favorite spin-offs overall, and I really enjoyed the Rescue Team remakes on the Switch. The Explorers games had very similar gameplay to the originals, so with this new engine already designed for the remake, I feel it wouldn't be too difficult to recreate the Explorers games. If not remakes, an entirely new Mystery Dungeon game built on the same engine with newer Gen 9 Pokemon would be fantastic as well. Now for my final wish, I'd love Pokemon Colosseum and XD to make a return on the Switch. These games are just as good as the main series ones, if not better than a lot of them, and it would be so cool to release them in Virtual Console for the Switch. In my opinion, the whole Shadow Pokemon feature in the gameplay was so much more thought out than everything in newer Pokemon games have to offer, like Terrestrialization, Dynamax, Megas, all of that. These games also offered so much challenge with everything being double battles against trainers with high level Pokemon, and since you're limited in your Pokemon selection, a lot of battling comes down to strategy. And that's it, really. These were my predictions and wishes for Pokemon Presents on Pokemon Day 2024, which is right around the corner. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you'd like to see on Tuesday's announcement.